You guys, here's an update on my on my garden. You know, my land is still being built upon. So when I decide to move, I will move my vegetables. But right now, because I'm living in the apartment, and that wouldn't stop me from growing, so I still put some stuff in the pots. This is potato greens. You know, those of you who know sweet potato, this is what sweet potato looks like. But something has been eating up my sweet potato leaves. I'm not sure what it is. I think somebody said it's snails, slugs. Yeah, but this one looking nice and fresh. So that my sweet potato growing up in the pot. In another week or two, I'm going to take them to my house. But I was waiting on my land for somebody to create me. I asked one of the guys to create me some garden beds. And then I can take them and put them in the garden beds. This is papaya. These two was plucked out from somewhere in the yard and from somebody else's yard. I asked the boys to bring it for me and they stuck it in here. So they were a little bit smaller. But this one here, I had some seeds and I just wasted the water with the seed. And this is growing up against the fence. Look at my papaya. They are already sprouted and it's short. Usually these trees are pretty tall. Look how short it is from the ground. And look, it's already growing. You see the height? It's not very tall. You see there? It's not very tall. But look, we got papayas on our trees, y'all. I'm so happy. Look at my baby papaya sprouting. It looks like we're going to have a lot of papayas. Look at them. That's a lot right there. That's a lot. Yeah, I got plenty papayas. See there? So this is an update of my garden. I got some whole lot of stuff in there. I got papaya. I got orange. This is the orange tree right here. I just spit out the seeds. There's another orange tree right here. Kittle, and then that's a little baby papaya. This is ginger, of course, and some papaya seeds. This is stuff I just drop in there and it just starts to grow. The ground here is so fertile and so fruitful. That's why I can understand people go to the market every day and shop. This is more sweet potato slips. I just planted this yesterday, so I'm going to have a lot. I think my ginger might be ready. I don't know. These are ginger. I think that orange or lemon tree here. I got to see when it gets big. You guys, guess what this is? This is cocoa, or you call it cacao. Cocoa. That's what you make from you know, they make hot chocolate and make chocolate and all that. This is it. This is cocoa. My cocoa is growing. Of course, more papaya. More papaya. These are just seeds. I just spit them in the ground. Look how they're just growing. And this is my moringa tree. See my moringa? I planted 5 seeds moringa. The moringa is growing from seed. Almost everything here is growing from seed. The moringa is growing from seed, and I have some more moringa. I know the pot is not big enough, but once I get to my place, I will handle it. This is lemongrass tea. Smells so good. Tastes so good. This is papaya, and this is papaya. I told one of the neighbors here to come and dig some out and just leave 2 or 3 papayas in the pot. Every day she says she will. She keep forgetting. Because I need her to take them out, so leave 2 or 3 in each pot. More papaya. This is soursop. Here they call it soursop or soursop. Papaya. This is breadfruit or bread nut tree. This is mango. I think the orange or lemon tree here. Another orange or lemon tree here. Another orange and lemon tree here. And more papaya. You know, a few weeks ago I ate something and I dropped it. I'm not sure what it is, but I dropped some seeds in here. I think some of them were apple seed, grapes, and pear. I just dropped them in the ground. Look how they're growing. Just maybe 2 weeks ago I dropped them. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happened. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. So this is an update of my garden. But this is not my real garden. This is just like my nursery, you know. Because when I move to my house, my 1 acre on the beach, I might just take 1 lot or half a lot and grow my vegetable garden in the back of my house. And I can grow enough to feed the whole village if I really want to. So this is a watermelon. We had a watermelon in this big brown thing here, and we had 3 huge watermelon. We ate 1, the other 2 busted. got busted because it was growing on the watermelon vine was growing on the crushed rock, and the heat from the crushed rock caused it to bust because it was so hot. It shouldn't be growing on the crushed rock. The vine should be on the grass or something. But you know, it's okay. Now I know. And I was just experimenting, and the thing grew so fast, I was shocked. I'm telling you, if not for the crushed rock, this whole area was covered with watermelon vines. But the heat, when the sun gets hot, the crushed rock gets hot, and the watermelon is laying on it, it just burst. But it's okay. It didn't take about 2 months, 3 months, the thing grew like that. We're ready for harvest. 2, 3 months, 4 months maximum. I went, what? So this is an update on my patio outdoor container garden in Africa. Leave your comments, suggestions, opinions, your thumbs up, your thumbs down, your likes, your dislike. And don't you forget to subscribe. If you don't, Angel's going to be mad at you guys. All right? This is Dagnet, the African blogger. Thank you very much. You guys, these are kitile. All the Africans know what kitile is. I just took some dry kitile and sprinkled the seed, and it's just growing. This is watermelon, of course. But these little things here, these are all kitile seeds that I just dropped them, and they started growing. What? I am so surprised, and yet I'm still happy. My cocoa, now this one didn't grow from a seed. This one, it was a cocoa plant, but it was smaller. And somebody brought it from the house and planted it, and it just began to grow. Yeah, I'm looking for more cocoa. I'm going to have a cocoa farm, a papaya farm, moringa farm, kitile farm. Well, not farm. I'm going to give me like 5 acres of farmland. And divide them into sections. Everybody will have their own section. We'll have a papaya section, lemongrass. I'll have like a whole section, or a whole row, a whole section for herbs, for spices, for vegetables, for fruit trees. They will all have their own section. I won't mix them up. What you think? Or should I mix them up? Let me know your thoughts and your opinion below. Thank you very much.